everyone! In this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than I normally do, which is a talking video where I just kind of talk to you guys as myself. I decided to do the LPS tuber tag, so without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. Why did you decide to become an LPS tuber? Well, back in 2007, YouTube had just started a couple years before, and a lot of people on there were doing Littlest Pet Shop videos where they would just film themselves playing with the Littlest Pet Shop toys. So I thought it was super cool and I wanted to do the same thing. And I'm still here all these years later, still doing the same thing. Well, not exactly the same thing. I use the Littlest Pet Shops now for storytelling purposes. Number 2. What is the meaning behind your username? Anyone that reads Warrior Cats probably knows where my username comes from. Warrior Cats. I used to be really into the Warrior Cats series, so I wanted to incorporate that into my username. I don't really read the books as much as I used to, but I just decided to keep the username because I've always had it, and there's no real reason to change it. Number 3. Do you have any social medias for your LPS? Yes, I actually do. This is going to sound a bit confusing, but my Instagram, I do have one. It's not the same name as my YouTube channel. My Instagram is actually at LPS Mojave. I do also use LPS Amino, which is an app that's exclusively for Littlest Pet Shop. Despite that, you will probably see some photos of anime and K-pop and stuff in there, so that's interesting. But nevertheless, it's a Littlest Pet Shop Amino, so you should go check it out. Number 4. How many Littlest Pet Shops do you have? I haven't counted my Littlest Pet Shops in several years. I want to say at least it's been 5 years, probably more. I used to count them a lot when I was little, but since I don't really buy Littlest Pet Shops that much anymore, I haven't counted them in a long time. The last time I did count, though, I had about 1,100 or something like that. So, yeah. Number 5. What is your LPS icon? So I think this is referring to a mascot, and that would be this Littlest Pet Shop right here, which may not make sense because she's not in my profile picture or my YouTube banner. I'm probably going to work on changing that. I actually wrote a reminder on my phone to make sure that the next time I go hiking to take a picture with this Littlest Pet Shop so that I have available photos of her for my profile picture and banner. Number 6. What camera and editor do you use? So some of you probably know already the answer to this question because people have asked it to me before, and it's usually in the credits of my videos. But I will answer the question anyway. I use Final Cut Pro X as my editor, and I've been using it since 2013. And I use a Nikon D50-100 as my camera. Number 7. Who is your LPS tuber idol? Now, I don't watch as much LPS tube as I used to, but one of the channels that I really, really love is Jerry Berry. In particular, her short films are an inspiration to me, and I really love the sets that she puts together because they're absolutely gorgeous. Number 8. Can you give a little behind the scenes of where you film? Yes, I can. I can give you a limited view. That's just because on the other side of my table, I have a photo of me and my boyfriend, but I don't want to show that on the camera, so I'll just show you the other side. So here we have my background, and I have a lot of washi tape over here. That's because I wanted to start bullet journaling, but I didn't really. And then I have a lot of props that I frequently use. These are my favorite Littlest Pet Shops, so I just keep them in the bin here. And then I just have a lot of random stuff. There's a chocolate syrup from Nurse's Office that I used to make the fake blood, and it's still sitting there. It's also expired, but we're still using it for fake blood, so that's good. Oh, and I have a lot of markers and pens right here. So although it may not look like I have a lot of space on this table, I usually make more space if I need to have bigger sets on here. But I've always used this table for several years. Number 9. What music do you usually use in your videos? This one is kind of hard to answer because I don't usually use only one artist for the music in my videos. I use the YouTube audio library and just find whatever sounds good. And then I can also search. I usually search royalty-free or copyright-free into the YouTube search and just find whatever I like in there. As for the music in my music videos, I listen to a variety of different music, so that's basically what you'll see in my music videos, is a lot of different music. Number 10, what is one tip you would give to a new LPS tuber? There's actually a lot of tips I would love to give. Maybe I should make a video like that. Comment below if you want me to do that. The tip I would give is to just be creative and be original, I guess. And that probably sounds cliche, but it's true. Do what other people are not doing. Do what makes you stand out, and do something that only you can do. Sometimes it may seem risky to do something different than what's trending, but it's really worth it, trust me. Being creative will make video making a lot more fun for you. Number 11, how many subscribers do you hope to get in 1 month? I hope to get probably around, I would say ideally 100 subscribers in a month would be nice. And finally, we have reached number 12, and that question is, which LPS tuber should do this tag next? And my answer is, anybody. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. But, however, there are a few people that I think it would be really cool to see them do it, and that is Oblivion LPS, Artemis LPS, and Kenzie LPS TV. So if you guys are watching this, you should totally do the LPS tuber tag. If you have any ideas for other talking videos that you might want to see me doing, maybe another tag or something like that, just comment below and I might do that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed.